right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today we want to talk about my thoughts on we got 6ix9ine jumped. We got Troy Ave Taxstone case. We got Wack100 and J Diggs. And then we got one out of my city. Aunt Glizzy gets locked up. So the first one I want to talk about is 6ix9ine getting jumped. Now, most people will say, hey, look, it's long overdue. He should have been jumped. Hey, look, this is my message to 6ix9ine. Hey, man, it's time for you to bow out gracefully. Actually, once you came home from jail and you dropped that album and that album flopped, you should have bowed out gracefully then, because you didn't have the support from the people. And then to make it even worse, like for you to come home and still try to portray that gangster image. Once you cooperate with the police, man, that image is dead. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care how much work you put in on the streets. Once you rat, your hood pass is eliminated. You should have got out of there. You didn't see the writing on the wall. And I'm telling you now, man, just go ahead and bow out gracefully, because this is going to continue to happen to you. Like you was doing good, because you were still walking around safe. But now that this has happened to you, man, this is like a domino effect. So it's going to keep happening to you now because somebody done already kicked it off. So I would say to 6ix9ine, man, just bow out gracefully, reinvent yourself, maybe on internet or something. Start doing fun stuff, because the gangster image is now dead. It's like only thing your legacy can do now is you can just become the top cop. Because I'm pretty sure those guys that did that to you, they're going to jail. That's the message to the guys that did that to you. Like, anybody who's thinking about doing anything to 6ix9ine should step off. He's a friend of the FBI. They take care of their own. So, man, I would just say, everybody, leave him alone. And then 6ix9ine, man, bow out gracefully. The tough guy act is over. Okay, now what's the second one I want to talk about? Man, Troy Ave and Taxstone. The case that we've all been waiting for. Now, this one was kind of crazy and shaky because we all know what happened, where there was an altercation between Troy Ave and Taxstone. I think it was in Webster Hall, one of those big arenas in New York where they do hip hop. And something kicked off between those two, where a guy lost his life. Now, with that situation, man, theirs is crazy because, okay, I'm roaming the YouTube streets and I see everyone is trying to pick a side. Did Taxstone rat? Did Troy Ave rat? I'll say they both ratted. But with Troy Ave, hey, look, he was put in a position where he didn't have a choice. Taxstone wrote a letter to the judge. How are you going to compete with that? You had to come clean. And I'm glad he stuck up for his friend that died. I don't condone cooperating, but, hopefully I'm never put in that position like, well, I don't do no ratting. I'm just going to go ahead and eat it. But for them, man, this was a high profile case that's finally over with. I didn't hear what Troy Ave, I didn't hear if he got any type of sentence, but I know Taxstone was found guilty, but he did get lucky because he wasn't found guilty of murder, only manslaughter. So I got to keep my eyes on that situation so we can revisit that one. But that one was crazy. Like, hey, when the heat got hot in the kitchen, man, they both started telling. But that one was crazy. Now we have Wack100 versus J Diggs. Man, always like J Diggs, man, a rapper out of the Bay. You know, they with that Thiz Entertainment, that Mac Dre movement. J Diggs been pretty solid, even though, you know, it's some dirt on his name. But I always like J Diggs. And then you got Wack100 on Pyru. You know, all he does is he want to get down. Let's get down. He always want to fight. Well, J Diggs said, man, let me get my fade. You talking about fighting, because this all stemmed off the Black Mafia family, the BMF, where you know, everybody is questioning Blue Da Vinci, and you know, did he snitch or didn't he snitch? He took the safety valve. That's cooperating. So I don't see what's the big mystery here. But I say that to say this, and I'll say this about Wack100. It's crazy that you can do business with 6ix9ine, a known informant, but you will protect Blue Da Vinci. And you know he took that safety valve. And you know if you get debriefed, that's cooperating. You have to answer questions. So J Diggs brought this to our attention and was like, Wack, since you talking, I'm going to need that fade. Now this guy offers Wack100 offers everybody up for a fade. But why isn't he so eager to fade with J Diggs? You don't want no part of J Diggs. Where J Diggs at? Man, this one is going to be nice. I would love to see them get that fade. We want to see you fight somebody anyway, Wack100. And we ain't talking about no white supremacists. We ain't talking about no racists. We want to see you fight somebody with some street cred. I would love to see that, but it seems like, hey, after the fade, instead of you talking about fighting, you just want to bring up dirt on J Diggs. Man, take the fade. You big Pyru, take the fade. So I thought that one was interesting. But for my last one, man, Aunt Glizzy locked up. Now, being as though I'm from DC, I always try to check in on to see what DC doing. You know, Aunt Glizzy, you know, if you want some humor and some comedy, man, you watch Aunt Glizzy, Big TV, Barbara's son, right? Man, I like him because he is, hey, he on top of the game for DC right now. So I'm always going to support him. So I'm roaming the YouTube streets and I see him being locked up. So I was like, man, this gotta be some type of big TV type of move, right? But then I started thinking about it. I'm like, hold up, nah. Them real police locking him up. And then to come to find out what he got locked up for, like threatening to extort money. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And then, you know, so I got to doing my research. And man, this guy was he was in jail and spit the freestyle of his life. I'm talking about, it was cold, man. Y'all go check that out. Aunt Glizzy freestyle from jail. Man, that's the best I ever heard him rap, man. And he was spitting, hey, he was spitting that funky cold Medina. Cold lyrics, man. And I'm like, man, is this really true? So I don't know too much about it. I just know he had gotten to it with Fat Trail and another guy, and I don't know, a sex tape was involved. I don't know too much about it. Maybe y'all know more than me. But I thought that was so crazy. But I'll say this, Aunt Glizzy, Fat Trail, whoever the other people are involved, man, y'all got the city looking crazy, man. City looking crazy, man. We supposed to be like, if DC ever gonna make it, we gotta stick together. Cause we already outnumbered and we already blackballed as a city, period. So I would like to see how this one plays out, but man, you know ain't gonna let us know what's going on. But this is crazy. I hope this is, nothing serious. I don't want to see nobody go to jail. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy. But I don't know. I just wanted to give y'all a blog and tell y'all my thoughts on what's happening in the YouTube streets. Man, tell me what y'all think about this situation. Hey, 6ix9ine jump, Wack100 versus J Diggs. Hey, Aunt Glizzy locked up, Troy Ave Taxstone. The YouTube streets, they starting back to heat up, so maybe I'll be dropping more content. But anyway, man, like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I'm just asking.